This is example 18 from your textbook, and it says find the equation of a line which is perpendicular to the line y equals 2x minus 3 and passes through 0, minus 1. Well, this word perpendicular just means that it is at right angles to this line here. So if we had our x and y axis, excuse that's not drawn very well, there's my x-axis, y-axis, and we have the line y equals 2x minus 3, then it could be going through there like that. Now a line that's going to be perpendicular to that line could be anywhere along that line, but it has to be going at 90 degrees to that line. That's what it means to be perpendicular to that line. Could be any of those lines. However, they tell us a little bit, give us a bit more information. They tell us that it has to pass through the point 0, minus 1. Well, that's very helpful. So what we know then is that our line, not only is it perpendicular to the line y equals 2x minus 3, it passes through the point 0, minus 1. So what we're going to do is, the first thing we're going to do is find what it means to be perpendicular. A perpendicular line will be the negative reciprocal of that gradient there. Okay, so it has to be the negative reciprocal of that. So if m equals 2, the negative reciprocal is going to be equal to, well, I'm going to call that m1 just because it's the first one. I'm going to call this one m2 is equal to minus 1 over m1. This will always give us the negative reciprocal. So m2 is equal to minus 1 over 2. And that's our new gradient. Alright, so now we know we've got y equals mx plus b, and so far we know this, y equals minus a half x plus b. What we don't have is this b. So what we're going to use to find this line is we're going to use our points which I mentioned up here. We're going to substitute those back into this equation here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these in red. So y, the y value here is minus 1 equals minus 1/2 times our x value, which is 0, plus b. So we do that equation and we get minus 1 equals, well, a half times 0 is 0, plus b. So therefore b equals minus 1. So our new equation is going to be y equals minus a half x minus 1, and that's our solution.